Hi, this is Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and I got my Allure beauty box. Trust me, there will be more content on my channel that is not just beauty boxes, but that was the easiest thing for me to cover while I was incapacitated, and still slightly incapacitated, but there's no cast and I'm allowed to do limited weight bearing. So the bones haven't totally knit together, but anyway. Also, we're still trying to pay my husband's leg, and so if you look down in the description bar, there's a GoFundMe link. If you could please share that, I would appreciate it. Anyway, and there are some of you who have donated. I don't expect that, and so it was a nice surprise. Thank you again. I sent thank you notes already to those people, but thank you again that allowed us to pay a little over $500 toward the $5,000 balance. Anyway, let's get away from that and talk about the beauty box. So I already knew what was coming in here. It's a pretty good box. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that oil, but anyway, of course, there's a little booklet that has this girl on it, and inside it has all the information about everything. So we'll refer back to that momentarily. Maybe I should open it and start reviewing everything. Okay, so there are 3 full-size items in here. One of them is this Dermalogie oil, which sells for $42. Beauty Sleep Serum. It's actually a glycolic acid serum, which is not horrible, but let's see, the book actually says more than I can actually read off the box. Well, maybe I can. Overnight treatment, revitalizes dull skin, focus on fine lines, wrinkling, large pores, great for age spots and uneven skin tone, multitasking facial décolleté and décolleté application. So anyway, let's put this, wait a minute, yeah. This box came with a bottom that wanted to open, so here is the bottle of serum. It's glycolic, salicylic, and L-ascorbic acid, so it's, I don't know if that's the more stable form of vitamin C or not, but anyway, this looks like a really good oil. I use Retin-A every other night, so I guess I'll be using, I just started that back again, the Retin-A. I'm starting with a retinol because for 8 weeks I didn't use any Retin-A because of this whole foot disaster. So I'm starting my skin off slow. So anyway, the glycolic, I know from experience, glycolic zaps my zits pretty quickly, so that's pretty good stuff. And the book says, let's see if I can read it and hold it at the same time. The book says, blah, blah, blah. I've been dealing with acne and texture for a few months. New product, exfoliating properties, blah, 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 blah. Contains salicylic glycolic, which help with congestion. There's no such thing as pore congestion, guys. It's just a beauty term. Congestion, if you look up congestion, it's not a pore thing. But anyway, promotes cell turnover. Since I started using, tiny bumps I tend to get on my chin and nose have gone down. It also has vitamin C, which helps fade dark spots, and hyaluronic acid, which prevents moisture from evaporating at night. I use a whole dropper full. Wow, a whole dropper full. The dropper is like the length of the bottle. A whole dropper full on my face, neck, and my skin has been looking brighter and smoother. I don't use like entire droppers full of anything. So anyway, let's go to the next page. Oh, and this is something I didn't open yet, and that is this eyeshadow. Oh, and just in case we missed the price on that, I think I did say what the oil costs, but it's $42 just in case. So anyway, the next thing is the 3 full-size things, and they're all listed at the beginning. One of them is the Eye Dazzle, the Liquid Metallic Eyeshadow in Leona. It looks awfully dark in the booklet, so that would be something I would put in trade perhaps, but I'm going to take a look at it and see. Maybe it's not as dark as it looks. But it cost, it's from the brand Josephine Cosmetics, and it goes for $30. So let's get that open. It's in this box. So I'm going to open that up and I'll be right back. It looks, you know what, the bottle is deceiving because it looks kind of like a gold rather than a dark. The shading on the bottle comes all the way down here, so it makes the shadow look much darker than it actually is. And I think it's like a gold color. So I'll keep this and I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I can declutter it to my daughter. So anyway, this is actually a pretty good thing. I do have one liquid shadow that I almost never wear, so it'll be good to have one that's not purple. The one I have is like a purple color, so I wouldn't wear that. So anyway, their theme is glamorously healthy. So this goes for $30. Okay, the next thing is one thing that I was looking forward to, and that's this Manicadore Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. Okay, so what are we doing with this? It's $22. Let me take it out of the box. Here's the tube, and I'll have to read what it says in the book. I didn't know this, but Manicadore is Leaping Bunny certified, so pretty nice. I always knew it was cruelty free, but I didn't know it was Leaping Bunny certified. So it's a pretty good sized tube. This goes for $22, and it says moisturizing lip mask. I don't have a lip mask, so keep in your purse next to your hand sanitizer or in your bathroom. When I apply after my nighttime skincare, I wake up with smoother, more supple lips. During the day, the treatment functions like a super hydrating gloss, so my lips went from cracked and peeling to plump and cushiony in almost no time at all. Now, I don't have dry lips. I remember when I was younger, I used to get chapped lips, but I don't so much anymore. I don't know why. I guess I don't lick my lips very much. I don't know. I drink a tremendous amount of water. Anyway, it sounds like you could use this during the day or at night, but I might put this in my nighttime skincare routine instead. So that's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, so the rest of it is sample and travel size. And I would have to say that, well, this is sample size. It is Skin Medica, which is one of my favorite brands. Anyway, it is eye mask. Love it. Love Skin Medica, but I know they'll be very expensive. Eye mask honestly makes more of a difference on me than any other type of mask. So yeah, I am looking forward to using those. Okay, and let's see, a set. Wow, it's $48 for 6 sets of 2 patches. Holy crap. That's expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay, the next thing is Neogen Dermalogie Real Fermented Microessence. Now this is, I don't know if I can call this a travel size. It is enrobed in plastic. I'm going to leave it that way because I'm not going to use it right away. But I don't know. I'd have to look up whether Neogen is cruelty-free or not. This is, how much is, ooh, I like that it's got an expiration date on the bottom, which is not until 2023, which is good. Anyway, that's in its sealed state. So I know that the clock starts ticking as soon as you open things. So I do love essences. And if this is cruelty free and I like it, this is something I would consider buying because the price is a normal price. It's $38 for a full size. This is a little tiny. I'll have to get my magnifying glass out to tell you how much this is. Looks like half an ounce maybe. Anyway, it has, let's see, thin layers, blah, 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 hydrating, blah, blah, building up moisture with toner, essence, and moisturizer. All this transparent fluid looks like a mini bottle of Voss water. It's spiked with rice and yeast ferments. Next thing is, this looks like it's cruelty-free, Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. Now, initially, I was not looking forward to this until I actually read about it. Let's see what it says in here. A full size is $16. That's not bad. This is what the full size looks like. This is a travel size. I think that's got 2 or 3 applications in there. I'm just guesstimating. And it just basically says, blah, blah, blah. I use Scalp. She only washes her hair about every 10 days. I wash mine a little more often, but I did go for a whole month without washing my hair, and it actually was okay. But anyway, this is it says that the crystals in it, sugar crystals, dissolve. And quarter size amount, yeah, sure, not with the amount of hair I have, but let's see, blah, blah, blah. I only wash my hair. I always use scalp scrub to clear product buildup. You scoop out a quarter size amount and add water. It foams like a dream. When you rinse, the sugar crystals dissolve. After I towel dry, my hair feels soft and clean. So we'll see if that all turns out to be true. Next, I'm going to go over the Secure Moisturizer first. It's this one here. And this is a really good size. This is 0.67 ounces. It has adaptogens and super greens. I will have to look up what adaptogens actually are. But these moisturizers, this one and there's another one, are supposed to be similar to the Proteini, I think it is, or it might be the other moisturizer from Drunk Elephant. And a Cure is much less expensive. In fact, a full size is $18.99. Okay, so a Cure Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer, blah, 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 combination, blah, blah, around my mouth. And see, it talks about 12-hour claim without making my acne worse. I applied in the morning and foregoing serums and toner. Well, I never forego all that stuff. But anyway, this is a very nice moisturizer, and it's a really good size. And finally, the last thing is yet another mask, which is good because I really need to just keep this out and do this one tonight. It's biocellulose sheet mask. One mask. And the thing about this, it says to leave on for 30 minutes, and that's really not a good idea. When you leave a mask on for that long, there starts to be some degree of evaporation of the goodness. Oh, good, it's got an expiration 2028. Wow, that's a long time from now. So anyway, cleanse, dry, open pouch, blah, blah, blah. Leave on for 30 minutes. Massage remaining product into face and neck. So it's not a rinse off. I don't like rinse off unless it's going to come in a tube or a jar. When it comes in a sheet mask, I just want it to have some kind of serum that I can just rub into my skin. So this is actually a really good box. The price now is $23. I don't know. I want to see what they do in the upcoming months. It looks like the upcoming months, it looks like we're going to get a full-size palette, and possibly, if that's the right spoiler I looked at, but it looks like we're going to get a full-size palette. Anyway, these masks, I didn't say the price. It's, you buy them one at a time, and it's $5 for one mask. Wow, nice. Oh yeah, I refer friends all the time. I haven't gotten anything. I'm supposed to get a mascara or something if anybody uses my code, but and it's down below. But yeah, Anyway, when you do sign up for the first time, there's always an extra freebie. When I first signed up, I did sign up for the year, but I got the regular freebie, which was Allure Mercier powder. So it's always something really good. So anyway, that is everything that came in this box. It's pretty generous. It is quite a bit. Now, just humor me here. If you, of course, apparently Ipsy just bought out BoxyCharm. I don't know what's going to happen to BoxyCharm, but BoxyCharm is $25 a month, and it's mostly makeup. The Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is $25 a month, and it's, you know, you get to choose 3 of your items, but it is, on, for me, very skincare focused because of my profile. So, you know, it can be makeup focused if that's really what you're dying for. So this is $23 a month, and I got 3 full-size things. Now, bear in mind that the $25 boxes all have 5 full-size items. So, yeah, it's a toss-up. I wouldn't get... I don't know. I don't think I would get either box until I use up some of my stash. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That actually does really help me. It makes my video more visible to other people. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you, and I'll get back to you when I start using these products, but there won't be right away. So when I use them and use them up, I will, you know, feature them in my empties videos. Anyway, thank you very much again, and there's going to be a lot more to look forward to on my channel, so don't go too far away. All right, thanks. Bye.